Assalamu alaikum, everyone, our esteemed colleagues and distinguished guests. Today I have the privilege of presenting an in-depth analysis of the economy of Pakistan. This presentation will explore key economic indicators, trade relations, fiscal policies, and challenges that shape Pakistan's economy in the global landscape. Throughout this discussion, I will incorporate statistical analysis using Stata alongside graphical representations to illustrate key trends and insights, and also with some sources. We're going to work with some sources as well. So now let's get started. So the first thing I want to do and introduce you with that is Stata and how to do it, how to get the statistical analysis. In order to do that, we have to first of all get an open World Bank open data, because it's a big thing. It's a large thing with enlarges with a lot of information related to countries. So that's where we get the data from that. Alright, as you can see that here you have the right World Bank open data, and click the button. And there will be two things. First of all is country, and the next one is indicator. We don't need indicator, we need country, so we have to click this button. And then here is P, and we need Pakistan here, and then that from here you have to click the button Excel, which means that we need Excel form. So after that you will get this form. It will be here, metadata indicators. We don't need metadata indicators at all, we need data. So that's why you have to go to data, and then you have to choose like this. For example, this one, first of all, country, name, indicator, name, country code, and the other things that you are gonna get as variables. Alright, those are the variables that you're gonna choose and differentiate, or to know the impacts with each other, choosing one as a dependent, and then choosing others as an independent variables. So, for example, you will choose urban population, mortality rate, life expectancy, or whatever you want to choose. Alright? So the next thing you want to do is to open another Excel form, another page, and then you have to get the data like this. You copy it and then put it into here. Copy it, put it into here. For example, you will see here exports, imports, trade, GDP per capita, unemployment tax, and final consumption expenditure, which I chose to know the differences and to know the impacts with each other, choosing GDP per capita as a dependent variable and the others as independent variable. So now as you know, we've done right now Excel form how to do it, and which means that I'm gonna go with this plan. This is the requirements we've got. So country, World Bank open data profile, Excel file. You now have to do it right now. You exactly know how to do it. So let's put here this one. We've done it. So, and the next thing you are gonna do is that let's go with Stata, right? You have to open Stata first of all. 18th version here, you can see. So this is not my computer, so that's why you will understand this. So let's get to it. The first thing you are gonna do is to look how you do that. So so you have to give a name for this. For example, P, for example, Pakistan log, or for example 1 like this, and then save it. And the next thing you're gonna do is that import. How you import is happens like this. So here is your here are my Excel file, and then I'm gonna click it here. Yes, here it will be. Just wait a second, and it will be here. Now it will take a little bit of time. Don't worry about that at all. So the next thing we're gonna do is say 65 here, and then choose this first button. Okay, that's it. And the other thing we are gonna do is what we are doing is, first of all, importing Excel into Stata and save as the DA file, right? We've done this part right now, and the other thing is the DA. So let's go Stata, and then BR. You can see here as like this is the, and this is in the red color, and the others are in black color, which means that they are the red colors are not available, are not accepted. So that's why we have to do them the similar to that one. I mean yes, exactly. How we can do that is you have to go data and create or change data and other variable transformation commands, and from here string to numeric, and from that here you have to click this button years and then give it another name for it, because we're gonna drop it. So done, and then we're gonna drop it, because unless we're not doing it, nothing will change. So drop years and BR. Let's command this one, and then here you can see it's in red, it's in black color. That's it. So now how you can do that? Now you know how can you do that, right? And the other thing is to save this one. How you save is like, say like Pakistan, like this DTA, and then you click the button and then it's saved, right? Which means that we've done this one right now. So yes, exactly. Making do in log file. Let's go. So just for another thing that I'm gonna say to you, that is, we've done also, we are doing, not done, we are doing log file, because we've opened it first of all, and then after we close it, and then we will get the log file, which means that now we've opened it, and then in the end we're gonna close it, and that's it. We will get log file. So how you will get the do file is new do file editor. From here you have to click this button and then open your own do file, and then from there you have to put the commands like this and like this and like this. But it will take a lot of time right now if I'm gonna do that for you right now exactly. So what I'm gonna do is to show you how to just show you my own do file. From here you can see that's my do file, and I've collected those and put all the commands into my do file, and then that's how you will get the information from me, and that's how you will do that. So for example, from here you can see move GDP per capita like this. The file is the one that will show you how you will get so far, to the point. So it will be, now it is at the top. Before that it was here. So we have to run it, and in order to do that we will do this. Remember, here you can see as well, for example, this one or let's say not, just maybe you can copy it or whatever. Let's say this like this. I don't want to copy it right now. So well, yes, everything is fine. So now everything is totally fine. From there we can clearly start. For example, let's take this one, which means that we will get a Word file. Yes, this is the Word file. Here you can see this is the Word file, and if you click this button, then you will get descriptive statistics, which means that I've collected my own descriptive statistics for my analysis and results. Here is my descriptive statistics. You can exactly can know that about that. So this is the observation, which means the observation years, which means this is the mean, and this is standard deviation, and this is the mean. Mean means the minimum year, which means 1960, and the maximum is 2022. So yes, these are the variables that we have before. So yeah, standard deviation is like the same thing from there and from there, and from the both sides you will get the same thing, and it will how it will calculate. Okay, so the next one is gonna be year, right? Say year. 1 unit, yep, that's correct. And as I'm saying that now we don't have a lot of time, so that's why I'm gonna show you just like this. Not all of them, but showing that this, yes, this is here you can see the GDP per capita T-line graph, and it is showing it's a positive because it's right now increasing, which means it's positive clearly. It's taking 1960 until 2020, and it's showing the fluctuations, but it's still positive. Yep. And the other thing is what? And the other thing will be from, you can see here, 208 line GDP per capita. Now we can see that. Copy, and maybe from here you can also run this. For example, clicking this button, but I don't really need that. I don't want to do this. I really like this way. So from here you can also see this positive relation here. This is also a positive relation. So let's go to scatter. Yep. Let's copy it and put it into here, and then you can see here now. Just wait a second, and now that's it. You can see here. So let's go to the other one. As you know, here is also the positive relation. So the next one is gonna be histogram, I guess. Yes, histogram. And let's take. You have to take one of those them. So, for example, you're gonna get exports of goods and services, and then you have to say density, and then norm. Yes. So I will show you the density of the graph. So this is how our data is distributed. It shows that this graph is like differentiated. So as you can see in our case, our data is like this, meaning that it's not good because it's now decreasing because of the fluctuation from here. And by the way, don't forget to copy the data if you know if the copy it from here and then paste it to your Word file. As you know, I showed before my Word file how I've done it, so don't forget that. For example, let me show you again a little bit. So like this, you have to take all of the things like this and then put it into your Word file. That's how you can do that. So let's go to the other one. So the other one is going to be, our command is going to be graph box. So let's take only one variable. For example, GDP per capita. So as you can see, this is the rectangular graph. So from here is the two lines which are outlines, maximum and the minimum value, meaning is the value. So this is the median line. So the next command is gonna be as doc, yes, as doc Pearson. Pearson pairwise correlation, and let's choose GDP per capita, exports and goods and services, and all of them. So you can see here GDP per capita is dependent and the others are independent. From here you can see here is the Word file, or here is the positive or the negative relations like this, and this is the positive, this is positive, this one is also, and these two are negatives. I mean, yes. And the next one is going to be SWOG. So and SWOG, and then let's choose the others. So all of them, yep, everything is here, and then let's click it, right? And now here you can see also the observations, and this is the probability, which means p-value. This is first of all Shapirow-Wald test. It shows whether there is a dependence or variables on each other. Variables, and peer value is less than 0.05, which means it accepts our data. For example, this H hypothesis, this one, not from other, beyond this one, all of them accepts. So which is good. Next comment is gonna be regression, I guess, or not. For example, take from our do file, which for example you like, the histogram box, and yes, p-norm, we can get p-norm, for example, also. So p-norm, yes, here is the positive relation. You can see empirical means p-value also, and yeah, that's how you will do the Stata while you are working with commands. So let's take whoa, it's definitely now 19 minutes, so we are running out of time, so that's why I have to show a lot of other things apart from the Stata. So how you will get your log close, log means that you have to say log close, yes, and it will be close it, and now you got the log file, which means you've done log file in the do file as well. So here is my do file. You can and for each wave, for example, Echad, alpha, and margin plots. You can see margin plots and estimates and all of the things. So in the end, it will be localized. So let's go. So as you can see here, our all graphs from here, and I've got all of those graphs, and is that if is, I think, what was that, for example? Maybe I can show you that if I can find it. So yes, it's around here, and one thing about that you have to get this. It will be like, it should be below from 10, which means that you can which means that it's available, which means it's true. If it's not below from 10, which means below 10, which means that you aren't doing it well, you are not succeed, which means it's not successful, it's not succeed. This is the abstract. You can see here, you can see it's my Word file, and let's put pluses. Yeah, we've done do and log file, and for this one also we've done analysis and word interpretation. You saw this ProQuest dissertations. Let's go to this then. So ProQuest, here is, I think, ProQuest, but I don't need that one. Let's say ProQuest ProQuest dissertations. This is ProQuest dissertations, and click the button, and it's easy, really easy. You click the button and then you will get dissertations. This is the worldwide website where you can download a lot of dissertations and learn from them. So go to search dissertations, and from there you're gonna get dissertation diploma работы. You click this button. It's slow. It's really working slowly. My computer, I mean. So you're gonna say like economy of Pakistan, and then you will get a lot of dissertations about that. So any topic, if you write, and then you will get related to that topic. I mean dissertations. And here is the 1 million dissertations, over 1 million dissertations. And if you click this button, and then this is well, you have to pay for that. If you are gonna find free of charge dissertations, you have to go, and then find like what kind of let's see, polytext, which means if there is a polytext, which means that it's available, and then you can download it. I mean the PDF version file. So if you click this button, you will get the PDF version, and then it will open. So that's how I've get my dissertations, for example. From there, for example, here is the full dissertations. You remain that, you can see that. So I have to click the button and put this one, and science direct, and it will be in the end. Mendeley probably in the end, in the second part, I guess. Elicit, yes, I can show the Elicit here. How you can get Elicit, and from Elicit how you can get papers. Elicit.com, you're gonna write Elicit.com. I guess I write it wrong. Yes, I guess. Sorry for that. Let's write it right there. Yep. Take a little bit of time, and then we'll be there. So ask a research question. It's a really worldwide website where you can get papers related to research. Your research, for example. Let's say economy of Pakistan, and you will get papers related to that. So it will be here like 8, yes, you have to copy this one, and then copy paste your Word file, another Word file. For example, mine is this one. This is how I have got my Elicit papers, right? Here you can see that. Yeah, I copied it, and here is the 10th version, and that's it. Let's go to this one and put plus here. Alright, and no, not this one, but this one, right? Yep. Alright, APA style. Let us show me APA style. How this APA style is like. You are writing, when you are saying working with Word file, and here is the style, which means still and Russian, style and English, and it's APA. If it's APA, which means done it, which means good at, which means you've done it, which means you've done great, right? So for plus PPT, let's show me my PPT version. Let's here you can see that that's my PPT. The economy of Pakistan. Here is the 18 criteria we worked on, which means from our that task was given out by our teacher Aziz Zikriyoyev. So the economy of Pakistan, here you can see. So PPT version. PPT version. So let's put plus and opening email. In order to open an email, you have to first of all. Alright, 26 minutes, not bad. So it's called Sogo, and also you can get this from Tashkent State University of Economics.us, and if you go there, there will be what? So there will be there will be corporate email, and if you go there, you can apply in order to get an email from Tashkent State University of Economics. Or the other thing is to go to the Tashkent State University of Economics, and then from there you can open your own email at c.us, and which means that I've got this one, which means I've opened it. So alright, GL classification codes, ORCID number, and they all will be in at the end. So thank you very much for until so far, and also see you soon.